Hey neighbors, this is Robert here at Daybird Aviaries, and I have my special friend with me, my daughter Catherine.
Hey.
Say hey. Hey everybody. Look, I want to show you what we got. It's brand new and we're so excited. I posted about it on Facebook and I got a lot of excitement about it. People want to see it. I got a Kinkajou. Look at this. Look. I got a Kinkajou. Look at that. It's a bottle cutter. I'm going to cut the tops off of bottles and make drinking glasses. Look at this. I got a saber tooth also. Look at that. Look at that. We got these on Amazon. That is a diamond polisher to take all the rough edges off of the top of the bottles so we can drink out of them. Have y'all ever had too much help? My sweet baby is being very careful with that giant pair of scissors. I told her if she cuts her finger off, I'm going to have to feed her to a bird.
No!
Now look at all this cool stuff it came with. It came with an old-fashioned glass cutter. That's kind of cool. And of course it's got this contraption. Looks like a medieval torture device. Got some sandpaper. And we got some straps. Got a few instructions. And even some labels.
Dad, I need to tell them something.
What are you going to tell them?
Do not put your hand in there like somebody's doing it.
Do not put your hand in there like Catherine just did.
I didn't.
Don't do that. She didn't. She did, but she didn't.
I did.
We're practicing on an olive jar. Isn't that crazy? Just look at that. Crazy.
Yeah.
Hey neighbors, now look at what we've been doing. It has taken me a whole week of practice to finally be able to cut the top off of a jar without it shattering or splintering or making just a huge, ginormous mess. This thing is amazing. You clamp it down firmly but gently onto the bottle or the jar, and when you click this little lever over, it engages the cutting wheel. Get my big giant gorg of a thumb out of the way. And that's the ceiling fan above us reflecting in that metal, making that hard to see. You know the drill. This is real life, people. This is how it happens. I am not getting paid by this company. I sure wish I were. This thing is amazing. It's wonderful. If this is something that you might be into, I recommend you get one of these. I'm going to leave a link down in the comment section of our Amazon affiliate link. Now, if you're not familiar with what an Amazon affiliate link is, it is simple that you can click on one of the links that we share, wherever we share it, either on Facebook, one of our Facebook pages, or our groups, or even our timeline, or here on YouTube. If you click that, you buy anything off Amazon that you want, and out of their enormous advertising budget, they will pay us a small commission, and we really, really, truly do appreciate every help that we can get. It doesn't cost you not a single penny more to follow one of our affiliate links and buy whatever it is that you're going to buy. But I want to tell you, this is so cool. It comes with this tool, and it comes with this giant rubber band thing. What you do is you clamp this down, like I said, firmly but gently, and then you rotate the jar or the bottle through this contraption so that this cutting wheel up here scores the glass, and then you put this giant rubber band around it. It actually has two. You put one above the score and one below the score, and then you hold it over a sink, put a towel down in the sink, and you pour boiling water very, very, very carefully over the jar. This is above the score line, and another one is on the other side of the score line. You pour the boiling hot water over it, and then you shock the glass by running cold water from the faucet in the sink directly over that score line between the two red rubber bands. Now what I have found is, I'm not sure the exact purpose of this. I haven't read it in the instructions yet. It does not have a cutting wheel on it, but I use it to tap that score line, and when I do, this pops off. Before I was tapping it, I couldn't get this to just pop off like this company shows in some of their videos. Maybe I'm not using enough boiling hot water. Maybe. Catherine's here with me. Or maybe.
Hey.
Maybe somehow in the defying the laws of physics, their boiling hot water is a different temperature than my boiling hot water. Probably what is more likely the case is that my cold water is not as cold. It is summertime here in Alabama, and one of the ways we can tell is that our cold tap water coming out of the faucet of our sink comes out at about 80 degrees. I think if I had a bucket of ice water to dunk this in to submerge it in, that it would...
We always put ice in it because it's kind of warm.
Yeah, we always put ice in our drinks because it's really warm here. But now the fun part begins. I get to practice sanding with my saber tooth. That's right. I got a Kinkajou and a saber tooth. Now I'm going to use these diamond edge sanding pads to sand off the top of this. I hope y'all have enjoyed this brief little introduction. I'm going to do an update once I am better equipped at cutting the tops off this. Please subscribe if you have not already. Again, that really does help our little family out. I really, truly do appreciate it.